It's time to fight dirty.
Time to sweep the leg, Johnny.
Hey! Pick on someone your own size.
Deadpool movies have been basically redemption movies for the characters that were done wrongly in the X-Men universe. They gave us a better Deadpool, Juggernaut, and my favorite, Colossus. And after that, I am psyched for a standalone movie. For those who do not know him, Colossus, also known as Peter Nikolaevich Rasputin, is a prominent character in Marvel Comics. Created by Len Wein and David Cockrum, he made his debut in Giant Size X-Men #1 in May 1975. As a Russian mutant and member of the X-Men, Colossus possesses the unique ability to transform his body into metallic form, granting him immense physical strength, making him one of the most powerful members of the team. He is characterized as quiet, honest, and virtuous, with a strong sense of responsibility to use his powers for the betterment of both humans and mutants. Colossus has maintained a consistent presence in X-Men-related comic books since his introduction. He has been recognized by Wizard as one of the top 200 comic book characters of all time, ranked at 184. IGN placed him 10th on their list of the top 25 X-Men, and Comics Alliance ranked him as the 22nd sexiest male character in comics. So yeah, he's pretty popular. In the X-Men film universe, Colossus, the metallic mutant, has seen multiple actors taking on the role of Peter Rasputin. While he was a minor figure in the original X-Men trilogy, he gained prominence and became a beloved foil to Deadpool in the later films, and now he is set to appear in the MCU film Deadpool and Wolverine. In superhero movies, some characters are synonymous with a single performer, while others see different faces with each appearance. While recasting a major character like Batman makes headlines, minor figures like Colossus can undergo changes without much fanfare. The X-Men film franchise underwent a significant split into two timelines following the events of Days of Future Past. Consequently, many mutant characters, including Colossus, were recast. Despite his limited screen time in the original trilogy, Colossus became a fan favorite in the newer iterations of the franchise. Daniel Cudmore took on the role of Peter Colossus Rasputin in several X-Men films, including X2, X-Men The Last Stand, and Days of Future Past. However, technically, the first actor to portray Colossus on the big screen was Donald McKinnon, who had a brief uncredited appearance in the original X-Men film, seen stretching during a montage sequence. Cudmore's portrayal of Colossus began with a cameo in X2, where he aids in evacuating the mansion during an attack. In the subsequent film, X-Men The Last Stand, Colossus becomes a full-fledged member of the X-Men, showcasing his power by protecting Rogue and demonstrating his metal form. In Days of Future Past, he plays a pivotal role in battling the Sentinels alongside his friends. Despite Cudmore's solid performance, his portrayal of Colossus lacked significant character development and dialogue, leaving him with limited opportunities to shine on screen. It wasn't until his portrayal of Colossus in the Deadpool films that the character truly became an iconic figure in superhero cinema. In the Deadpool films, Colossus made a significant breakthrough, portrayed as a reluctant and grumpy guardian to Deadpool's unrepentant anti-hero. While Daniel Cudmore, who previously played Colossus in the X-Men films, was approached to reprise his role, the studio opted for a complete redesign of the character, including his voice. Director Tim Miller believed that Colossus was underutilized in previous films and sought to bring him closer to his comic book appearance. As a result, Serbian actor Stefan Kapicic was chosen for his authentic Russian accent and his lifelong passion for comic books. Kapicic's portrayal quickly became the definitive version of Colossus. He embodies the character's unwavering moral integrity, steadfast beliefs, and unwavering loyalty to Deadpool. Kapicic's delivery of lines carries a larger-than-life gravitas, effectively portraying the character's immense power while also conveying vulnerability. Although Colossus is entirely CGI, Kapicic's voice work and motion capture performances helped bring the character to life on screen. While Kapicic played a significant role in shaping the character's appearance and demeanor, he wasn't the only actor involved in the creation of Colossus's on-screen presence. In bringing Colossus to life on the big screen in the Deadpool films, Kapicic provided the motion capture for the character's movements. However, various performers were involved in portraying Colossus on set. Initially, actor and stuntman Andrei Tricatu took on the role, later replaced by TJ Storm, known for his portrayal of Godzilla in the MonsterVerse franchise, among other roles. Kapicic joined the project late into production and contributed to the character's portrayal through motion capture. However, the facial performance of Colossus was provided by Greg LaSalle, a highly sought-after facial motion capture supervisor in the film and gaming industries. Despite his extensive work in motion capture, LaSalle has only appeared in 2 films, both without receiving credit. He lent his facial expressions to Augustus Caesar in the 3rd Night at the Museum film and served as the final face performer for Colossus in Deadpool. While LaSalle's involvement may seem unusual, the combined efforts of all performers contributed to the creation of a more distinct character. Colossus in the Deadpool films represents the collaboration of 4 performers and numerous CGI professionals. As the Deadpool trilogy concludes, fans can anticipate seeing Colossus once again, showcasing the strength of the character when utilized effectively in modern franchise media. And with the MCU making shows and movies left and right, we can totally expect a Colossus movie or show. Hell, they made an Echo show, so why not a Colossus standalone movie? Speaking of the standalone project, there is another character Deadpool movies that deserves its own movie. Domino, portrayed by Zazie Beetz, stole the spotlight in Deadpool 2 as a standout member of Deadpool's X-Force team. Her compelling character and engaging performance have left audiences clamoring for more, making her a prime candidate for a solo project. Introduced to the X-Men universe by artist and co-writer Rob Liefeld in the early 90s, Domino has been a beloved but somewhat underrated character, appearing in various media adaptations over the years. However, it wasn't until Deadpool 2 that she made her live-action debut, albeit with some deviations from her comic book counterpart. In the film, Deadpool forms the X-Force team to combat a formidable threat, and despite the team's short-lived existence, Domino emerges as the sole survivor alongside Deadpool himself. Her entrance into the story is marked by confident energy and a unique power that seems to bend fate to her will. Throughout the film, Domino proves herself to be more than just a sidekick, showcasing dynamic abilities and motivations that captivate audiences. Despite her limited screen time, Domino leaves a lasting impression with her compelling narrative and impressive action sequences. With her likable personality and undeniable charisma, she undoubtedly deserves a solo project that further explores her character and backstory. Zazie Beetz' portrayal of Domino in Deadpool 2 completely redefines the character, injecting her with a new level of charisma and comic timing. While Domino is traditionally depicted as a serious and villainous character in the comics, Beetz' interpretation brings a refreshing sense of sardonic confidence to the role. She effortlessly balances Deadpool's over-the-top antics with her own brand of easygoing charm, creating a perfect comic foil for the Merc with a Mouth. One of the film's greatest achievements is its handling of Domino's unique power, which allows her to subtly alter probability in her favor. This power, often dismissed as silly in the comics, is brilliantly showcased in the movie, with Domino effortlessly navigating through action sequences where everything seems to fall perfectly into place for her. Her scenes are filled with exhilarating action beats that highlight the sheer fun and creativity of her abilities. Despite being introduced with much backstory, Domino quickly becomes a standout character in the film, effortlessly weaving her way through the narrative and leaving a lasting impression on audiences. Her lack of baggage makes her a perfect candidate for further exploration in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, where she could easily carry her own solo project or join a team of mutants in future adventures. Well, that's it for today. For now, make sure that you like our video. Please share your views in the comments section with us. Subscribe to the channel to get updated, and do not forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you at the next one.